want to know, and those that are dying to know, what's the status of that? We know. Freak, we know. What's going on?
You talking about, am I single?
Yes.
I'm single right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm a single woman. It's rare because I'm rarely single. And I've been single for a year. But it's amazing. I've been single for a year, but I've gotten so much work done.
Funny how you put that rarely single.
I'm always scooped up. As soon as I break up with somebody, someone scoops me right up. But it's good. I got a lot of work done. I've been focusing. And, you know, I'm always looking for somebody to treat me like a queen, you know.
Because it's just so ironic because you would think people such as yourself, you're an enigma in your own right, and only someone like you would only look towards your peers. You would look towards Jake or FM Bradley or somebody like that, somebody your peers and stuff. Do you? I mean, you consider the average brother, whatever, or anything else you see, or another sister, or whoever.
You know, I think it's a misconception when it comes to me. I don't know about other.
Well, whomever.
We call when we're in, you know, when you're in adult business, you call them civilians. You know, I'd rather date a civilian.
Really?
Yes, I'd rather. You know, I live, you know, outside. You know, besides, you know, when I was in the adult industry, I really lived so far from it. I live a very, as you would say, as normal as I can have my life to be. You know. But I live very that way. I like a guy who works 9 to 5. I like a guy who provides.
It's interesting.
And I don't care what you got, as long as you can hold it down. You know.
Okay.
You know, size. I don't. You know, to me, something too big. I don't want to handle something too big. That's why I left the business.
What do you mean? What are you saying? Because you got brothers like Byron Long and them out there.
Yeah. And those are my boys, but they. If they try to get me now, they have to chase me around the block a few times. Nah.
It's funny you show some mention and stuff that you would be willing, you know, to deal with a civilian as opposed to one of your peers and stuff. How do you deal with? There must be an enormous paradox involved and a lot of emotional baggage from the other person, whether it's he or she, because you're who you are and they are who they are. So it must be difficult at times and stuff for you to find somebody that's open-minded and willing to accept that equation.
You know, that back in the day when I was a little younger, you know, that was the case, you know.
It's not now. I mean, you're still who you are.
Well, it's not really more now. I think I've been in this game. I've been in my career for like a 15-year stretch. So most of the cats that kind of come up to me, they know their pride, you know, is intact. They cocky. They get to a point where I feel like you should feel comfortable no matter who I am, because I'm just. And I tried to explain that when a guy first meets me, and then when they spend time with me, they're like, okay, she's really just, you know, a regular chick. And then they get comfortable, and they, you know, treat me like a regular chick. You know, maybe too much regular. I feel like, wait a minute, you get a little too comfortable. You know?